have my snacks inside the dry bag. A couple waters. We'll get that sealed up in a moment. Most importantly, a life vest. Never out on the water in the kayak without a life vest. All right, well, I'll go get the car parked and then we'll hit the water. That's what I love about a kayak. You can come into these shallow areas and hit the tree branch with your paddle just like that. It's cool. So the potholes where they kind of start, when I did a measurement, it's about 1 mile from the park to where they start. So we'll see. My elbow's a little pretty sore. There's some tennis elbow going on, and we'll just see how I feel. Take it easy. I got no schedule whatsoever except for just to spend time in this beauty. Well, I've never been out here. And it sure is beautiful, but yeah, I didn't even think about the water's high right now, and like all this area out here, there's little islands, but not so much right now as the water's over top of them. So obviously it's later in the year that you can come out and play on all these little channels that go all over the place. We are here through the entire month of May, so I know we'll be out on the water again for sure, and maybe we'll get to play with that channels and kind of go around, and you and I can both see that for the people like me that's never been out here. But what a beautiful day, just absolutely gorgeous. Over there, I don't know, let me see if I can zoom in here. Yeah, let's try a little more. There you go. I got over that way is Wenatchee, Washington, and all that. You got some snow still up there. There is a ski resort outside of Wenatchee, Washington. Pretty cool one. We've skied there before. Awesome. But yeah, still snow. Lots of it around. People are saying, is this fall spring? We tend to get a lot of fall spring, but here in Moses Lake, it's a lot more milder, and I don't know, for the next 10 days or more, it's just like today. It's lows around freezing and highs around 50s, even up near 60. So, I don't know, hope it's not fall spring, because this is amazing, and this is great weather. Perfect temperature for hiking, kayaking, working, anything. Right on. Well, let's go around. Sorry about the jiggly. There we go. Alrighty, and then over yonder, So get turned here. Over that way, over there, somewhere abouts, is Moses Lake. And the end of this lake has got a dam. It is a reservoir, but yeah, it's a pretty big lake. Not very many people on it. I've only seen a couple boats, but again, it is Wednesday. So it's perfect for me. It's peaceful out here just floating around. I think I'm gonna go back in towards the shoreline and find a spot to kind of nestle in one of the little channels in the trees and have a snack and a water and putt around and then head back. Talk to you later. So found a spot here next to a top of a tree hanging out the water and kind of parked next to it, having some banana chips and a little bit of water and just enjoying it. And it's, how can you not? I mean, look at it. Look at this. It's amazing. It's, you know, I wish you were here with me. It's too damn nice. But I get to do this as much as I want. You know, yeah, I do work till 7 on, you know, being camp host. You know, I can hang out at camp, but, you know, the Wednesdays, Thursdays, and come do this. I've got some hikes I want to do, some geocaching, and there is a brewery in Moses Lake that I am interested in stopping in at some point. But Joanne has changed her schedule where she's working 9-hour shifts. So she's off at 3:30 instead of 4:30, which is nice. It gives us a little time during the days that she's working that her and I can go do something, especially when we spring forward here in a week where it stays lighter longer. Friday she's just working 4 hours. But that's the one thing I miss, that, you know, to do this lifestyle, because she's got to work remotely, and as a camp host, you know, you're not off on holidays and weekends. When we were at Riverside, I was off on, I had split days by choice. I did Wednesdays and Fridays, and Joanne was working 410s with Fridays off, so they gave us a day off. Now, that's only because it was during the off season. During the spring, summer, fall, that just ain't happening as a host. But we knew that was going to be something we were going to do, so it's just going to be that, you know, there's things that she's going to go out and do and things I'm going to do out by ourselves. But to do this kind of lifestyle, we'll take it. Well, I am heading back, but my elbow's not in extreme pain right now. It's just in pain, so what the hell? Let's I'm gonna take a little side detour here and get through this. Love kayaking. They just go through that stuff. There is an inlet creek that comes into this lake. I think maybe we'll go check it out, see how far upstream we can go. It kind of borders the dry camping area. Well, not kind of, it does. So, but yeah, let's go check it out. See what we see. All right, going up this creek, and I can't remember the name of this one. I'll put a little script text saying what it is, but right over in this area is where the dry camping is. And as I mentioned before, it's waterfront, but there ain't no beach or anything. There's some people have made a little trail that you can get out to the edge, maybe throw a line in or get your kayak out. But let's go up this little creek a little ways. I know that there's, I don't know, a little dam, some falls, not too far up. But let's go check it out and see what we see. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see. I couldn't zoom in quick enough. I don't know if that's a sandhill crane, but one of them there big birds for sure. All right, let's just keep going. I'm not sure how far up we can come. Oh, that's a big old dead carp there. That wasn't as pleasant, but you know, it happens. Food for somebody else. There are eagles around. Heard an osprey. I guess sometimes there's some bald eagles that come through. I'm sure some different types as well. Different hawks. Definitely owls. But I know they're not going after the fish. But yeah. Oh. I just saw another big fish jump. Wow. Well, I'll shut up and let you just ride along. Well, I'm not too certain how much further we're going to go up. Definitely got a current we're going upstream on. You might pick out just a little bit of white water. Then we'll come up just a little bit further. Not going to push myself or anything. While it's, you know, near 50, it's the water's about oh, I don't want to get in kind of temperature. But a lot of the ducks are having a good time, enjoying this. Yeah, it's flowing pretty good. There's a lot of water coming in. Get out of this current here. Sounds so peaceful. Back paddle a little bit. There's some cattails there. Pretty cool. Neat little area. These grasses are so cool. I don't know what kind of grasses they are, but they're amazing. They're very tall. I know I've hiked in some of them before, and I'm 6'4" and they go over my head. But they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, well, let's start to make our way down. All right, talk to you later. Well, that's gonna about do it, I believe. It's about a 2 3/4 mile paddle. Beautiful. It's very enjoyable. Hope you enjoyed it as well. You know, my wife asked if I was going to add a tagline. I know there's several of these YouTubers that I follow that have taglines, and I don't know that I'd do a tagline. You know, my saying that I've always said is get out and enjoy it while you can. Just never know what's going to happen around the corner. Nothing's guaranteed. So enjoy it while you can. I hope you enjoyed this video. It'd be great if you subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Or give me a like, you know, if you did like the video. It kind of lets me know. I don't know, I am enjoying doing these videos, so I'll probably do quite a few more. There may be spacing in between. You know, I don't know that it's going to come out exactly 1 week apart or anything like that, but yeah, you know, it's kind of fun documenting it and go from there. But again, hope you enjoyed this day out on the water with me, and look forward to the next adventure. Take care now.